From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And this one definitely not. In the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
11. Here we go. 12, to hot. 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Give him 18 on the play.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
I'm one, right? 11. Let's get set. Right, 80. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
11, MT. 11.
First and 10 at the 22.
Burrow looking to pass. This pass complete to Higgins. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
11, 12. Here we go. 180. 11, mighty. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Yellow. 15. 15. Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hey, 15. Attack. Hey, Sunday on yellow. What's that?
Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
16 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Fight on these two. Hey, color. 15. What's that?
Mahomes now to throw. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Attack! Hey, 57. Yellow. Let's go, 80. Hey, 43. Hey, Ripley. What's that?
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Hey, Sunday. Easy. What's that?
They're going to look to throw. It's Kelce on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And he'll be brought down right on the the 50, a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Attack!
Brings up 3rd down.
15, yellow. Easy. Hey, 57. 15, yellow. Hey, 43.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll try to pick it up himself. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Yellow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 22. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on. Let's get that touch. 15. Hey, on Sunday. Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Hey, 43, 40. Hey, 57. Hey, ripple it. Hero, 15. 15.
Now it's Mahomes again. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Yellow. Hey, rip list. Easy.
They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get into a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete.
Hey, 15.
And again, it's Mahomes. Mahomes will do it himself. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yards. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's complete to Brown, right side. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow will throw. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now a run here off the RP. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 78 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-15. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow on play action. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he will take it on in for Bengals touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 55 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, 57, 57. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Snap coming at one, and it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. They'll get this complete to Rudy. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so two remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll check this one down at Pacheco. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup brings up second and 2 at the Bengals 17-yard line.
Come back.
Now Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Now, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Burrow. And this is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT, Tate, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
11 Thomas.
A gain of 22 yards.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And they go play action now. Burrow. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. We're back now in KC. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
Now Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To the air again, Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got him in, it's Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Now here's Mahomes.
At the 43-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
43, 43,
10 yards. That's good.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. He tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard loss on 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11, get set. Down. 80. 11. Down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
On 2.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, mighty. Right, 80. Shot.
Burrow will throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11 MT. Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
10 more yards. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Chiefs' 21.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Here we go. Shot. Right, 80. Right, shot. 11 MT. Shot.
Here's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here we go. 11 left. Right, 80. Right, shot.
Throwing, Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Burrow. And now another one thrown incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
Let's get set. Hey, can. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Inside of a minute to go now, 2 timeouts left, still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
Here we go. 180. Lights up.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year.
11.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks.
And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Marco blue, lady. 0-15. Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Easy. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw it. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Yellow. Marco wide. Hey, 57 colors.
Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's 1st down.
Yellow.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Can. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
A final shot now for Burrow. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could